Hey guys, it's Lee. Welcome back to my channel and to this month-end empties and what I've been warming for September 2024. So yes, it's October tomorrow. I have been partaking this month in Patricia Gates's wax melting challenge. I did miss one of the prompts. But that was because I couldn't find the bar I wanted, even though I know I have a bar, so I just warmed something else instead. So yes, I've made the decision not to partake in Patricia's challenge next month, being October, partly because I'm going away tomorrow for a week. And I know I have a lot on, so just probably not going to have time to go through my stash and try and pick out waxes that correlate to the prompt, which sometimes I will do as soon as I see the prompt list. Melissa very kindly sent it to me, but I was away on the weekend at a surprise 40th birthday weekend with lots of running, a murder mystery game. Yeah, it was just an absolute scream, and that obviously took up the entire weekend, and I'm absolutely exhausted now. So yes, without further ado, let's start. I have tried to be a bit more organised this month, and I have kind of got them out roughly into order. So the first was sneak in a fall scent, and I went for First Day of Fall, which was a test pot I had. So this is just picked pumpkin, a breath of autumn woods, ground nutmeg and spicy dash of cinnamon. And I did really enjoy that one. So I just realised that I didn't have my basket to pop the empties in, ready for recycling. Excuse me. Then on the second was melt a scent that works well for you, and I went for my all-time love, Around the Campfire. So this is make some memories in the mountain air as notes of fresh fallen wood and smoky embers help set the scene. Absolutely love this bar. It was in my club, and then when it went into clearance I just bought a buttload of them, and I still have like 14 bars left. So yes, there was that one. Then we had Schools In, melt something kid approved. Now there was one or two I could have chosen, that, as I know they did, Scentsy did do a kids collection at some point, which was Groovy Grapefruit, Gleeful Grape, and a few others. I had chosen Groovy Grapefruit for another one, so I went for Disney's Aladdin 3 Wishes. So this is Set the Genie Free. Big bold notes of juicy blueberry, sugared plums and ripe blackberry burst over sparkling cranberry for a fragrance with phenomenal cosmic powers. And again, I really like this one. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's not too in your face. Then day 4 was National Spice Blend Day, and it's pick a scent with 2 or more spice notes. So I went for Better Homes and Gardens, A Thankful Harvest. And this has scent notes of vanilla, roasted pumpkin, nutmeg, spice and molasses. Obviously nutmeg is technically a spice, I think. Or it is now. So yeah, this was really nice. This is a spicy pumpkin-y scent. So I went for that one. Then day 5, warm a peach or a blueberry scent. And without opening any new bars or any new packages of wax, I went with Peachy and Palm Trees. So this is sweet peach and mango add a tangy twist to smooth coconut milk. So yeah, this is one that I've had it 2 years, so it was good to use that. So that I was trying to use older bars and finish somewhere possible. Then on day 6 we had Melt a Lazy Day Wax, and I went for Palm Beach Breeze. So this is flamingo peach, struts over lush palm greens and a hint of salty ocean musk. Now this is just something I can imagine chilling out and relaxing with on in the background. So that was really nice. Then day 7 was Warm a Fresh Scent, and I went for Sensational's True North. So I don't have any scent notes for this, but it's in the fresh category. And this is a really nice fresh scent. To me, it almost smells like this slight powdery hint, almost like very faint hints of like baby powder to this. But I do really like it. And I think, yeah, this was one I picked up when I was in Canada a few years ago. So there was that one. Then we had Ready for Football, pick a scent you associate with game day. So I would say I struggled with this. The only thing that popped in my mind was NFL Gridiron Rush. So this is supercharged citrus and crisp apple set the stage for game day on the gridiron, while a dash of fresh cut grass and sleek sandalwood surge into the end zone. Oh, I love this scent. This is just such a good scent. It's such a shame we don't get this in the UK. But there we are. We don't. Then we have day 9, Warm a Sapphire coloured wax for September's birthstone. So I went with the one that I found was probably closest, which was Scentsey's Evening Sky. So this is a deep blue wax. And scent description is light up the night with soft bergamot and rich Madagascar vanilla, paving the way for midnight lily. And it's like a much lighter version of Stargazing and Jammy Time. Yeah, I'd say Stargazing is a toned down version of Jammy Time, and this is almost like toned down variation again. That was really nice. Then on the 10th, which was Melt a Citrus Scent, and that was Groovy Grapefruit. So this is energetic grapefruit, fresh wheatgrass and amber create an uplifting, intriguing scent. I like this one. I would have considered clubbing it if I'd kept a club, but it's one that I would definitely pick up again in the future. Then day 11 was a free melt day, so I went for Marvel 9 Realms. So this is a heroic mix of lime zest, and the blue tea keeps you connected to the universe, while lavender lightning really packs a punch. And I've had this 3 years, so it was time to crack on and use it up, which is where I do like 3 melt days. So this is one I am going to try and use up now in October when I'm back off holiday, so that it's still early October, because I know as October progresses I will want to move more into like the autumnal Halloweeny type waxes. Then we have day 12 was Melt a Pear Scent, and I couldn't find it, so I was going for whipped vanilla pear. So I skipped that one, but there were 2 other bars that I did finish off, being Vanilla Oud. So this is sweet vanilla grounded by leather and earthy oud wood. Really enjoyed that. And also I finished off my bar of Maleficent Mistress of Evil. So this is the beauty of gardenia meets malevolent musk, while juicy blood orange drips over satsuma plum for the sweetest revenge. So I gave myself a free melt day there because I couldn't find whipped vanilla pear, and I went with those. So Friday the 13th, melt a dark coloured wax. Now I did manage two. First of all, I went with 2 test pots of blue sage and tonka, which is revel in the richness of midnight sage and black lavender over the sultry sweetness of tonka bean. And that is really nice. I do really like blue sage and tonka. So warmed that. And I also went with Maya's Returns. And this is black licorice, marshmallow and sugar cookies. And this is from Sassy Girl Aroma, and it's absolutely amazing. Oh, it's just such a good scent. And I mean, you don't really get, unless you have something that's jet black, you don't really get much darker than that. So that's one that I probably will warm a bit more of now next month. Then on the 14th, warm a donut or dessert scent. So I went with Sensational's cereal cake. And this is in the, I believe, bakery category. And it's really quite difficult to describe. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's fruity, it's almost, yeah, it's nice. Again, I want to try and finish this one up soon. Then, Melty favourite nighttime scent. The one that I have picked for this is Stargazing. It's probably not my favourite nighttime scent, not of all times, but it's one that I do enjoy in the bedroom. So this is Star-Kissed Petals shine through fluffy cotton and soft vanilla clouds, making all your celestial dreams come true. So that's now in the pile of ones to try and finish off. Then we have Team Apple or Team Pumpkin. And for this one, I went for Pumpkin Roll, which was in a tester pot. And this is creamy pumpkin pie filling surrounded with yellow cake, pecans, butter and spice. And yeah, that was a nice one. Then melt a friend's favourite scent, and that would be Happy New Home. So this is bright notes of lemon blossom and mandarin settle in beneath a bright blue sky. And I really like this, and I know my friend does. It was the first bar when he and his husband bought their flat. I gifted them some of this and a warmer, and he absolutely loves it, as do I. Then on the 18th, melt a cinnamon scent. I went for cinnamon pine cones. So this is the warm scent of sparkling pine cones adorns classic fir balsam branches and a classic hint of sweet cinnamon stick. And it's a cinnamon scent. Can't really say much more than that. I don't really get fir, but yeah, that it's, if you like cinnamon, it's not as in your face as cloven cinnamon, but it's still very nice. Then pick a scent a pirate might melt. So I went with By the Sea. So this is the scent of ocean air wafting through dewy seaside grass. And then on the 20th was melt a sunflower floral scent or yellow wax. And I went for Simply Good Scents, Amethyst and Floral Bouquet. And this is definitely a floral scent. It's a really nice powdery floral. Oh, really like that. Then on the 21st was International Day of Peace, melt something calming. I went for Cozy Cardigan. I just find this a really nice calm scent. And it's find bedded bliss in layers of soft suede, blushing rose and amber silk. Really, really pretty scent. Then on the 22nd, first day of fall, melt a fall fave. I went for Frozen 2, A Dance of Autumn. So this is fresh notes of apple float on the wind through forest woods, conjuring the spirit of swirling leaves. And this is a really pleasant scent. It literally took me a year and 3 months to melt it, but it was worth waiting. It's a really nice scent. Then on the 23rd was Mix It, blend 2 fall colour waxes. So I blended Harvest Blessings, which is Radiant Apple, Spiced Pumpkin and Smooth Oak, embody everything you love about autumn, which I put with Salted Caramel Toffee, which is the sweet scent of salted caramel, takes melted toffee and butterscotch to new levels of indulgence. And do you know what? It actually worked really well. I wasn't 100% certain at the start, but once it melted, it just created a really, really nice mix. Then warmer scent with a coffee shop vibe. And I went with Milo Candle Main Street Coffee. And this is a rich, dark, full-bodied roast coffee fragrance with a hint of cream and dusting of cocoa. And it is like walking into a coffee shop. Well, in my opinion. Then here's Johnny, Appleseed Day. Melt an apple scent. And I'm not sure whether this quite counts as an apple scent, but I went with Sensational's Apple Blossom because it does have hints of apple. It's like floral apple, which you would kind of expect from Apple Blossom. But that was that one. I think my little pile is going to fall soon. Then on the 26th was Melt a scent that starts with S. So I went for a tester pot of Safari Sunset. And it, yeah, the pot is cracked and broken. So this is warm amber set on a backdrop of sweet jasmine with a stroke of sparkling lemon make for a moment of beauty. And it's pleasant. I didn't find it performed that well. Then on the 27th, warmer scent linked to a favourite travel destination. I could have picked one of the ones I have, like Spanish Dreams, but I went with Let's Escape because any holiday is an escape from reality. So this is exotic saffron, sugared orchid and warm amberwood transport you to faraway lands. And absolutely love this scent. It's such a good scent. Then on the 28th, warm a cider scent. So I went with Straight Up Cider Mill. So this is Cider Mill brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin and simmering spices for a cosy autumn treat, which was nice. Then yesterday we had, so 29th, warm a leaves or tree scent, and I went with Painted Leaves. So this is Wander Through Blue Spruce, Red Maple and Golden Woods, and it's an autumnal woodsy scent. I like this. See, I would have said this. Oh yeah, I suppose blue spruce. I was going to say pine, but yeah, I get the blue spruce. Then today, the 30th, melt something with pumpkin, and I went with Double D. So Darcy and David, and this is roasted pumpkin. And yeah, it's just like a deep pumpkin. I suppose it does have slightly charred notes, but that's a really good one. And then I also did 2 other little tester pots. First is pumpkin cinnamon swirl. So this is fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing, which was nice. And then lastly we have cozy fireside. So this is warm spice notes with zesty ginger and cinnamon. And I enjoyed warming that too. So that's my warmings and wax challenge. So now on to my empties, or non waxy empties, I should say. Let's get my trusty little bag out. And yeah, I could have got these out beforehand, but I didn't, so shoot me. Yeah, so I'm going away tomorrow, going to London, and then my friend and his sister and I are going by Eurostar over to Dusseldorf, over to Rotterdam, train down to Dusseldorf, and then doing German Unity Day parkrun on Thursday. Then Friday, travel back to Rotterdam, and then we are doing a parkrun in Rotterdam on Saturday before hopping on the Eurostar back on Sunday. So it should be a fun weekend, even though it will be a bit tiring. And so yeah, now let's move on to my empties. So I will start with wax-based products. So I finished up a naturally gifted lavender, vanilla and chamomile candle. So this is one that my dad bought me from somewhere he'd been for the day, which was really nice. I did like that. Finished off or used up a White Company Lime and Bay, which was really nice and fresh. Also used up a White Company Seychelles candle, which is like creamy, slightly exotic scent. Then I used up my Scent of Salem Trick or Treat candle, which I had from Home Bargains. Yeah, Home Bargains. So that was really nice, fruity, but light fruity, not like sickly fruity. Or lightly sweet fruity, not sickly sweet fruity is what I mean. I also used up my Scent of Salem Wicked Pumpkin candle, which this was nice as well. Neither of them were overly strong, although for like £3 each, yeah, £2.99 each, £3 each, I'm not complaining. Then I finished up a Bath & Body Works Rainbow Waves candle. So this is scent notes of Sunny Sangria, Bright Melon and Misty Waters. And yeah, this was really, really nice scent. Really enjoyed melting this, or burning this I should say. So yes, did pick up when I was in either the US or Canada back in 2022 a few of these. This one was from the UK in the sale, but I do have Vampire Blood, one of these under the bed, which I will need to get out when I'm back from holidays next week and use that up, because I've had it 2 years, so why not? So that's all the waxy goodness. Then let's do some laundry bits. So I finished off my tub of Fluffy Fleece washi whiffs. Really love Fluffy Fleece, both in wax and laundry. It's just a really nice scent. So there's that one. And I used up a Comfort Scent Booster Elixir, and this was in First Blooms, and this is like a gel, so there's no like waxy residue that you can sometimes get from like the waxy beads. Not my favourite. I think the blue one is my favourite because it's more masculine. Then this one, and then there's a yellow one that I really wasn't fussed on, so I haven't tried it. But just smelling it in the bottle, I was like, I'm not sure about that. And I finished up a package of Dr. Beckman Magic Leaves. So these are biological laundry detergent sheets and fresh blossom scent. And I must admit, I really like these, especially for travel, because they are just like sheets of laundry detergent, which of course means they don't take up much space. I mean, this was a 25 wash package, so as you can see, they don't take up a huge amount of space. Sorry, my nose is itching from all this sniffing. Yeah, so it doesn't take up a huge amount of space, and I very often use these when I travel because I can just pop a few in the suitcase in a little sandwich bag, and I can use half a sheet to wash some clothes in the sink, or if there are laundry facilities there, just a full sheet, and the scratch and sniff doesn't smell anymore. Just pop a whole sheet in the wash and great, job done. Then a couple of body bits. So I used up a Ritual of Oud foaming shower gel, foaming shower gel from Rituals, and this is oud and patchouli. It's absolutely beautiful. Such a rich, luxurious scent and just rich, thick lather. Really love that. Finish up my bottle of Jupe, however you want to pronounce it. I don't normally go through like fragrances I've finished, but I thought, why not? This is one I've had many years, and yeah, it's done now. So there's that. And then I also used up a little sample tester of Philosopos, which is basically fig tree scent from Diptyque. And it's not like the sweet fruity fig, it's more like the green earthy fig tree scent. So there was that, and that's it. That's my warmings and empties and stuff for September. So I really can't believe that it's like October tomorrow, and yeah, it's going to be blink and it's going to be Christmas. So yes, yeah, busy month ahead. Hopefully after my holiday I'll get through some of these. Like I said, I've got a few here now that I would like to finish, just because I've had them for so long. I mean, I've had this since July 2021, and while it still smells fine, I'd rather just get it used up and then it's gone and done and dusted. So yes, thank you for joining me this evening. I hope that was a bit of fun and was informative. Well, yeah, I suppose. So I'm tired and I'm rambling now. So I shall bid you all a good evening, happy warming, and I hope you have a fantastic month to come. And I will catch you at the end of October, early November. See ya.